only. Through the doors, we'll receive your special giveaway. Check them out to school, to the office, or at home, and show your team live. We want your time at the to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that leads to your guest, please text the word "Timberwolves" along with your issue and seatbelt safety to 55555. A member of our special relations team will respond immediately.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the Let's see some of the numbers here for Anthony Edwards.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Badji in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
And here's MP from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Here's Dillingham, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers. McDaniels can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this squad has managed the unthinkable, stringing together 34 straight wins and eager to add number 35 tonight. To say they're on a heater is an understatement.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by Los Angeles.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance. Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Outside Edwards. Over Reeves. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Now here's Randle. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had 63 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Edwards, following the score by Los Angeles. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish. From deep, MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:21 left to play in the first. Outside Edwards. Here's Randall. Lewis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 10. Down low. And that one's good. Bocce.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
1 minute left in the first quarter. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Bocce. James comes in for Sensabaugh. Dunn, he's checked in for Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Luka Doncic. Knocks down the long J.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Randall. Oh, MP with a block.
Great defense. The activity of MP, so impressive right there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Levine against Doncic. Back to Levine. He shoots. Lewis with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Benton, coming off a 12-point game. Smith with a screen on MP. Randall with a drive. Good D by MP.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. More 2K action. And so far, Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Smith. McDaniels comes in for Taylor. Edwards, he's checked in for Levine. And Dillingham subbed in for Banton. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bocce's checked in for Clark. Lewis comes in for Vanderbilt. Sensabaugh's checked in for Russell. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Dillingham in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Randle. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Lewis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Edwards. Can they get it? Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's MP. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Now Edwards. He's got 6. Picked by Gobert. Edwards with it. The layup off target. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
Let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got MP, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Sinks it from distance. MP's got 36 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Randall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 39.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Randall outside. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Randall outside. Outside McDaniels. They need this. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP. He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them. And he hits the first of 3. James has checked in for Sensabaugh. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Here's Reeves. He has 6. MP outside. There's the triple. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Randall outside. Here's Dillingham. Still no points. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. McDaniels from long range. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, Mr. McDaniels with the response. How competitive is this guy?
Doncic passes to Reeves. MP with it. Fires the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And good! There's another!
Dominating offensively once again. He's making a habit of this.
He's now tied for 5th most 50-point games in a season. That puts him in some rare company. Pass to Edwards. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Free throw good, MP. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Batase. Here's Dillingham. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Smith. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Smith's got 7.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
That shot is good, Lewis.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Dillingham. No made baskets yet. Here's Taylor. And he lays it up and in.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
MP outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, MP takes the 3. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building an insurmountable lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this.
So much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
We've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Goga Bitadze is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Taylor in at the 4. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Bitadze. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Another bucket! Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. And here's Edwards outside. Another miss by Minnesota. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
To the middle. Now here's LaVine, defended by Dunn. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Edwards. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The kick out to Edwards. From behind the arc. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Back to MP. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. James against LaVine. Pass to Taylor. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Edwards. MP against LaVine. And it's good! He hits another one.
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Edwards. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Well, if you find yourself in between, in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
MP no good. And here's Edwards. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.